Good morning. It's turned out nice again. It hasn't, guys. It hasn't. And I really wanted to do a video saying it's turned out nice again. You know, I'm not in Yorkshire anymore. Now I'm back on the Mediterranean. It's not happening. No, it's cloudy, but I tell you what, it's warm. Look at that, it's warm. It's very humid. How are you doing? You all right? Yeah? Scotland did all right last night, didn't they? Fucking Scotland. Ah, dear me. Where's your loyalties lying during this tournament? I mean, look, España. I'm ready to go. So, yeah, let me know who you're supporting during the Euros. And is that the country that you're from? Or are you just not interested? Okay, I want to give some shout outs. I want to thank the lovely people that bought me a coffee or a beer yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Or it might have been the day before now. Last 48 hours maybe, I'm not sure, because obviously yesterday I was travelling. I don't even know if I managed a morning briefing yesterday. No idea. David Coleman. All right. Thank you, brother. Blitzkrieg 8620. Thanks for the videos, Dunk. Brilliant as ever. Buy yourself a coffee and beer on me when you get home. How nice is that? Thank you, Blitz. Colser as well. Thank you, brother. And Gareth Turner. My man. And Jen. Lovely Jen. There we go. Yeah, my people's looking after me. Thanks, guys. I am going out for a beer today, actually, this afternoon. So there'll be no afternoon stream or anything like that. But I am doing one. Oh, this is low battery. I must charge this up before I go out. I am going live at 11 UK, Saturday morning. So if you're watching this around then, we're probably live, all right? So yeah, there'll be no stream this evening. No Saturday night streaming tonight, unfortunately. Because I've got arrangements tomorrow, nothing in the afternoon, but maybe in the evening. But then we'll get back to normal next week. So like Monday, I'm going to be back at my office and at my desk and stuff. So I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will be live at 3 o'clock. No, we won't. 2 o'clock. See, I'm on the different time zone. 2 p.m. Live streams Monday to Friday next week, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. UK time as well. 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. UK time all next week, with the exception of Wednesday evening. I might be busy. All right. So, but I'll let you know that on a day-by-day basis. All right. I just find that 1 hour earlier, because usually I do 3 and 8. I think in the UK. Yes. Which makes it 4 and 9 here. See how confusing it is? That 9 o'clock one's a little bit late for me, to be honest with you. So next week, Monday to Friday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon UK time and 7 o'clock in the evening. There you go. Ta-da! Yeah, I got nothing to tell you really. Obviously, I'm back home now. I'm a little bit tired. I got weird. I don't think that was a good idea, to be honest with you. Got to get back on the old lifestyle change, guys, because the last few weeks, I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I've lost a lot of weight from where I used to be. Do you know what I mean? But the pandemic, I was fucking, just when the pandemic hit, I was doing so well on the keto and that, the low carb, and I've never been able to get back on it since. And the last few weeks have been very different for me. I've had a lot going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had a bit of a social life, to be honest with you. And I've been out for an Indian bites to eat. I've had that concert in England with Rob. I had a birthday party up here. Just all these different things all happened at once, and I've enjoyed it. It's been good. But it can't continue. Otherwise, I will balloon and balloon and balloon. And I obviously live a sedentary lifestyle. I don't move because I'm usually sat at a desk all day, all night. Don't really leave my house, to be honest with you, during a typical week, maybe once, and that bit to the bar. But instead of going to the bar and having cider, which I've been doing recently, I'm going to have to go back on the vodka, which is just, I just don't want to do that, to be honest. Unless I can, maybe I can do low carb and not keto, maybe just on a weekend have a bit of cider, but still stay sensible with the food. I don't know, I've got to do something, because, yeah, it's just important, And you're my friends. Well, some of you are just nosy fuckers watching my videos. I know that have no time for me, but you still watch, don't you? What does that say about you? Think about it. But the rest of the peoples, right, that watch my what they call morning briefings. They're probably the most loyal people around here. So I know they care about me and my family. It's been evident this week with Smooth that's lost his mum. Lots of nice comments for Smooth. Yeah, I need to check on Smooth soon. What time is it? He'll still be in bed because of the time zone. I've been in touch with him every day. I check in on him, you know, but we've not really had any conversations. He's not really that kind of guy, and men are often like that. But it's important that I keep an eye on him. Do you know what I mean? And I'm very proud of you guys because, you know, I don't know. People bang on about, you know, you'll never walk alone. I think some Liverpool fans say it by default and don't really know the meaning of it. They just say it. It's like Kevin Campbell's passed away, bless him, right? And you see these people say thoughts and prayers with his family, and it's like, I don't think people actually mean that. Do you? I mean, I'm guilty of it over the years. You know, it's like, rest in peace, whoever. And then you feel like you need to say something else. It's like, well, thoughts and prayers. I mean, you think about the person that's lost someone, but life goes on, doesn't it? If the rest of us like, all right, I'm coming, all right. It's not like you're walking around all day, sat there going, I'm thinking of the family. Prayers. When was the last time you said a prayer? I only pray when Liverpool in a cup final, or when someone in my family is about to kick the bucket or something. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just sometimes people say things that maybe they don't mean. And YNWA, as someone once said to me, I wish I could remember who that person was. I wish they'd identified themselves. When my mum was dying, I remember him saying to me, you never walk alone, Dunk. It's not a slogan, it's a way of life. And we are. Just lost my... I know what I'm thinking about. I was just thinking of my mum. We are very special. I don't think that we can put that out throughout the fan base because there are a lot of Liverpool supporters that are very nasty and not pleasant and not kind, whether that be to players or their fellow fans. So you can't really include them. I think by default, if you want to be a Liverpool supporter, you have to understand what you never walk alone means, and that when you see a fellow Red or anybody in society that needs help or reassurance, that you put your arm around them. Do you know what I mean? I try and do that through my channel. I get a lot of comments from people that will say they've had a bad day, or, you know, they'll come on the live streams and I ask people, how are you doing? You all right? No, Dunk, I've just lost, you know, and it's like, all right, I don't just go thoughts and prayers with you, mate. You know, my email address is always open to people. I do get people quite often write to me, usually when they're in hospital and things like that, and they'll say, I've just watched your vids, Dunk, I'm in hospital, you're putting a smile on my face. And that. It's a nice feeling, guys. It really is. I'll probably get, I don't know, 1 or 2 of them a month maybe, from people, different people. Doesn't sound like a lot, does it? But, you know, it's people in hospital. So, yeah, you've looked after Smooth and it's very kind of you. And never forget that. It's just, I wish I could, like, do something for you guys, though. Do you know what I mean? Like them lovely people bought me a coffee and a beer. It's not very often I get the opportunity to be able to give something back. And that really bothers me. It does really bother me. And I just think, like, one day, when I win that Euro Millions, like, big jackpot, can you imagine winning 100 million? I'd love to go out and look after everyone that's been really fucking super nice to me over years on here. It'd be really nice, that. And you know the ones that you have to hide in the comments? You know, the nasty people, or the people that don't really bring anything. Them people. Or the crybabies, you know, just people that, victims of their own, you know, miserable fucking life that have to try and bring you and I down and stuff like that. It'd be really nice because I'd like them to see what they missed out on because they excluded themselves from being part of You Never Walk Alone. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you this right now, guys, if I ever drop that lottery, I'm going to look after everyone that looked after me in my life, and my family and my friends. I am. The reality is I probably won't win the lottery. So all I can do is be there for you when you need something that I can help you with. And I always will do that. You know what I mean? You never walk alone. And, yeah, we're there for each other, aren't we? So, I need to go live in about 10 minutes, and I only got back into Spain last night. It's very funny because I think from landing, I can tell you right now, let me have a look. It was certainly a quick ride home. Da, 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 da. Oh, look at that. So, within 1 hour and 5 minutes of landing at Alicante Airport last night, bearing in mind, I have to queue now, even though I've got Spanish residency, because them dumb fucking nuts voted for Brexit. Because before you just used to walk in, there was no border control. Now you've got to stand there with all fucking idiots, you know what I mean? And when I say idiots, I don't mean everyone. I just mean like the pissed up fucking idiots and that. Oh, we're going on here. Hey, all right, how's it going, Pedro? Do you know what I mean? I'm stood there going, I just want to go and watch football, lads, you know what I mean? Shut your fucking face. So bearing in mind I had to go through all that, it took 1 hour and 5 minutes to get home. And you can deduct 10 minutes off that because... I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to show you something. See, I'm a fucking good mate, me. Right, let me show you this. Right. So it was 1 hour and 5 minutes, less 10 minutes, right? Because I stopped on the way home. Right, because my mate loves what they called Greg's Steak Bakes. He lives here in Spain, obviously. And he loves Greg's Steak Bakes. He's from the northeast. So I surprised him. Look, yesterday, that's me. That's me at the airport, look, at Greg's. Didn't get anything for myself. And I called in his gaff. I said, I'm outside. And I dropped him off some steak bakes. I fucking love you, Dunk. I love you. And then he put this into the pub group chat. Look, there he is, look. And he says, well, I have the best mates ever. Duncan is the man. And then Russ says, well done, Dunk. See, I like to make people happy. Do you see what I mean? I like to make people happy. I don't just want to put a smile on the fucking women's faces. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fellas too. Not like that. But you know what I mean, don't you? I like to make people happy. So, anyway, it took me 55 minutes, if you think about it, to get home from the airport, right? Just because I actually hammered the fucking car to get back. I just wanted to watch the Euros. I wanted to watch the opening game. But by the time I'd sat down in here, there was about 7 minutes gone on there, on the game. So, yeah, it's good to be back. I had a great time in England. Got to see my grandson yesterday. I think it was yesterday, I can't remember. Or was it the day before? I can't remember. Got to see Harry, got to see Charlotte, my daughter. We did some planning, me and Charlotte, you know, cop talk things and that, including Fabrizio knows it all, you. Oh, we're back home, all right. Can you hear dogs barking? Never heard a dog bark in England. They're all outside here, though. It's come sunny now since I've been waffling. Oh, that looks all right then. Bar today, going to bar this afternoon. Then I need to cut down on the cider. Right. But anyway, yeah, so on that trip, I saw Rob, I saw my son, Charlotte, my daughter, Harry, my grandson. I saw my auntie. I didn't see my uncle because he had flu all week that I was there. I saw my cousin for his birthday. We had a birthday meal. I stayed with my other cousin. Didn't see my other cousin because she had flu like her dad. My other cousin, I think, or I don't know. Yeah, my other uncle. And auntie, they're away on holiday, so I didn't see them. I went up to see, some of you will know Kenny. He was my best friend years ago. We went to school together. He died when he was 37, did Kenny, my boy. So I went up to see his dad. And what did I do when I went to see his dad? I took him some fresh bread rolls from bakery. See what I mean? Hey, I'm a fucking great mate, me. And he said that to me. He says, you know, because he's 77 now, he's Big Ken. And he says, you look after me, don't you? Every time you come round, you bring me a sandwich. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit of effort, isn't it? My cousin that I was telling you there, Neil, whose birthday it was when I was over, he always said, when he comes round to his mum's, my auntie's, He comes in and he'll see bags of sausage rolls and cheese and onion pasties and cakes. I go to the bakery for them all. Not for me, I know what you're thinking. And he goes, I fucking love it when you come, Dunk. So yeah, I'll do my bit. You never walk alone, here's a cheese pasty. You never walk alone, Well, but listen, I'm off to the pub this afternoon, right? And I'm not doing You Never Walk Alone then. They can all get their own fucking drinks. I'm not shined up with a big bar bill and I think, no one's bought me a fucking drink for a while. Do you know what I mean? Right, that's it then. So, we are back. So, I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to be recording any videos today, guys. That is for sure. And I won't be recording any tomorrow. But I guess I'm recording this video, but it's just a morning briefing for my peoples. We might do a stream tomorrow night, maybe not, but we will be here, normal routine for Monday again, all right? So I'll get everything updated on Monday, all being well. Don't forget, UK time, Monday afternoon, 2 and 7 p.m. 2 and 7 p.m, you've got 2 chats there that you can come along and join me. There is some stuff I wanted to talk about Virgil van Dijk, actually, as well. That meeting, you know, there was the reports of a meeting and all that. It's not happened. And I believe that as well. So I did tell you the reports were a bit suspicious coming from Spain and that. I say I would make a video about it, but I ain't got time. I'm going to be live in 6 minutes, 5 minutes. It just changed. I picked it up. So I'm back. Thank you for being, understanding and appreciate it. I appreciate you, should I say, for being understanding and that, letting me go away and have time with my family and that. You know what I mean? Because I know I can make videos when I want, but I have channel supporters, members, people that support the podcast, everything. And they're the ones that never moan. They could be moaning, so he's fucked off to go and see his family, but they're not like that. They're like, go on, don't get yourself away, don't worry about us for a bit, see when you get back. How lovely is that? Fucking love what we've got here. I do, it'll never be rivaled, ever. I know this because I see everything. I see everything that goes on, guys. Everything. I've got eyes and ears fucking everywhere. It's true. And the people that don't like me, I watch what they're doing as well. All the fucking time, I watch everything. Mainly for you, so I can see what's being fucking said and where, but I don't miss a thing. And then when they say to me, how you doing? You all right? I go, yeah, I'm all right, mate. You okay? And I know they're a backstabbing fucker. Do you know what I mean? You've got to play it clever. That's what my mum used to say. My mum used to say, when I used to say, do you know that fucker's been fucking running his mouth, ma'am? She'd go, don't say anything, son, just smile. Knowledge is power. Just smile. How you doing? Smile. Makes people get real paranoid. Have you noticed that? Just sit there like that. And they go, what are you smiling at? I'm smiling. Why? Oh, because I want to. Yeah, but why are you smiling? Because I'm just happy. Makes people paranoid. Here, I'm going to tell you something right now. Right. Do this experiment, right, with me. Go on your feet. Me and Charlotte, I told Charlotte about this years ago, and it's amazing how many people it flushes out, right? Listen, this is how you find out if someone's fucking running their mouth about talking about you or saying stuff behind your back and that. Go on your Facebook and just put, I know things. Just put that as a status, right? And then put a full stop. The full stop is very, very, very important. Not an explanation mark, too dramatic. Hi babes, inbox me, what's wrong? Don't do that, don't explanation mark it, right? Don't leave it without it. It's got to have the full stop for effect. Just put, I know things. And watch how many people that don't normally maybe reply, or inbox you. All right, Dave, how's it going? Yeah, fucking DKB, man, I'm fucking telling you. Right, Muff, I'm in a happy mood, can you tell? I'm home, I'm back with Remy. I love Remy, he's mint, do you know what I mean? And I'm back with you guys, I'm about to go live with you. We're going to do some streams next week. We'll do lots of videos next week because I've been away. So I'm going to fucking hammer them. We're going to do 10 videos a day next week, all being well. I don't know what we're going to fucking talk about, but we'll come up with something, won't we? All right, guys, take it easy. Have a fucking great day. I'm going to, especially this evening, tomorrow morning maybe. Aspirin, where's my aspirin? If you appreciate this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're all bitter and you're fucking fatty, you fucking give me a thumbs down. Leave me a comment if you want to leave me a comment. And if you want to buy me a beer, because I'm going out for beer, you can hit the super thanks button. Or you can buy me a coffee. Listen, serious. Monday, my intention is to go out on Monday with the laptop to update the newsletter. So in the video description, you'll see a link, right, that says newsletter or mailing list or something. Pop your email address in there. Now, companies, content creators, all these people, they all want your email addresses because they want to send you a load of shit. I don't do that, and I've never done that. If you put your email address in there, it's purely for me. Nobody else can get it. Doesn't get given to anybody, and it's purely for the newsletter. Nothing else. Not like, oh, you know, here's your introductory offer to 33% off your monthly subscription to ball shaving product. No, there's none of that. You don't even have to click on anything in the newsletter to go and read on a website with adverts in. In fact, there's no adverts in the fucking newsletter. We don't need to do that around here because people look after me and I prefer it that way. People get me a beer or a coffee or to become a channel member or something like that, or a VIP member. Hallelujah. Which reminds me, the Church of Dunk is back. Oh, it fucking is. The churchofdunk.com is back. That's right. On X. Ah, man. Hey, Church of Dunk, man, I do like little daily vlogs and that, like this, but not to do with football. And private things. It's if you're on X, go to @Duncan and you'll see the bio, but don't subscribe via the app. I don't think it works at the moment. You need to do it via the web. So you're probably better going to a web page, browser, x.com/Duncan, click on subscribe and come into the congregation with me. You'll fucking learn a lot, I'm telling you. Church of Dunk, hallelujah. Fuck yeah. Speaking a bit, guys, be happy. I think I've told you everything, haven't I? Going live now, I'm late.